Okay, tell me about yourself. I know your theory is ready. My name is this, my education is this, work experience, hobbies, and everything is ready. And I'm not saying there is wrong in it, but this question, which is an opener of an interview, this is going to be the question which will set the platform for the rest of the interview. And to be very frank, or to openly say, this is going to be make or break. Just remember one thing before answering this question or before we go into further discussion. When you are conducting interviews for thousands of people and every one is coming and going and you're asking the same question, tell me about yourself. Okay, everyone is saying just the name and degrees are changing. Don't you think you will be expecting something more, something different, something creative? Because if you hear the same story again and again, you will not find anything to notice about the candidate. And that is exactly what the interviewer is looking out for. Interviewer wants to see, do you have something to show which is out of the box, or do you have those presentation skills which will show your impact, which will show your creativity, which will show your strength, which you have to cover in 1 or 2 minutes in the speech we are going to give to him when this question is asked. Tell me about yourself. And this is what we are going to do today. We are going to discuss this question. So hello everyone, welcome to the new video. So as you know, we are going to discuss how to answer tell me about yourself question. Most famous, most demanding, and sometimes annoying. Annoying इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ because mainly for the freshers, they think, sir, what should I say? I do not have the work experience. What should I say apart from my basic info? Now, I have the answer for both, freshers also, experience also. First of all, try to understand. I have noted down few points. When they ask you this question, tell me about yourself, what they are really asking. What they are really asking. First point, show me your professional aspect. Now see, show me your professional aspect means, if you are a working guy, obviously you need to come up with those things which you have performed in company. By that I do not mean tell me each and every minus point. Tell the point where you showed your impact in the company. It doesn't matter how small or how big the achievement is. The point is where you led, where you actually took the company, took the organization with you. You made your points in the agenda, you made your points in the team, like we should do this, and you actually made sure that we will achieve this. In that, when you say it now, your strength, your adaptability, your ability, everything comes out, and interviewer gets an idea. It's like, oh, he has something extra point, he has something to say. Next, and when when you are a fresher, definitely you have a big point of college. Find out those college activities which you have done. Doesn't matter for which subject. You need to combine it, present it in such a manner that it reveals your strength. See, very simple thing. When you tell your achievement, it does not speak about achievement. It even reveals your strength. Now, suppose if you say that me and my team won a particular event at so and so, where we were having the GD session. Okay, so we were the best team. Now see, if you're talking GD session, it's not your college one. It's like you showed your communication skills, you showed your presentation skills, you have those you have that adaptability to changing work environment, and you can manage the situation very well. When you speak like this, when you come up with your examples, it will be better to come up. Now see, I'm still in a question of what they're really asking. I haven't anything mentioned how should you perform. Third point, they're actually asking you, second point, they're actually asking you how you are perfect for the job and show it with your skills. You are sitting in an interview, you are there actually to prove yourself. So you want to make sure like how you're perfect. Now remember one thing, they have conducted interview 1,000 times. Thousands of people have come and gone. Okay, every time they know that how you are going to speak. But if you come up with such quality, such something, say tell me about yourself means what? Tell me about yourself. It's like something different, something which is uh, I do not know in much quantity. Okay, your name I know it is written over there. Obviously you need to speak, but I know it. I'm not going to ask you about your name, history, your origin, कि मम्मी ने रखा है पप्पा ने. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested how you are fit for the job. They are actually asking, and they will not ask this question directly. This tell me about yourself includes everything. See, you are sitting there for the business. Business is what? You want to get the job, and he will test you with his bouncers question. So obviously you need to be ready. And third is, according to you, what is important for the job. Now see, when you talk about like you have achieved so and so, either you're a fresher or experienced guy, you reveal your skills. You have to make sure, being a banker, what is the quality you require. Suppose you have in a college event you did a GD event, or GD like a group discussion, maybe there was a competition, you won it. You showed your communication skills, you showed your team building skill, team management skills. So you have to mention over here how it is going to be important for the banking career, because this is what they're actually looking for. They will not ask with such a long question like show me any quality which is which you have done in college which is important for the banking. No, this is a hidden question which you have to understand. See, rest you can do it. I know that name, education, that we have done from the childhood, we know everything. But this is the question. I will repeat. The point was what they are really asking. First point was show me your professional aspect. Second was how you are perfect for the job, show it with your skills. Okay, and third was according to you what is important for the job. देखो ये लिंक करना बेहद ज़रूरी है. इट इज़ सो इम्पोर्टेंट टू लिंक योर स्ट्रेंथ्स विद द जॉब, because this is what he's looking for. On that basis only obviously he's going to hire you now. So obviously you need to understand this. Now I will come to the point. Like yeah, see, when you can start like this. When the actual he'll ask you, tell me about yourself. Like, first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. Then your name, your place. See, this should be just one line. इस पे पूरी theory मत बनाना. Unless and until they ask you, just keep it short. Degree, you achieved so and so. After that, I would say come to the strength areas. Okay, either you have fresh or experience. Strength areas in relation to the post. Do not just keep saying those typical 10-mark answer. Only say strength areas which you think, which you have done in a work experience or as a college activity, and link it to the post. Okay, it will give you two answers at the same time, and it will make an impression. It will they would like to know more about you, and that's a really good key for you, because they will notice something that he is coming out with a very good point which we needed to see. See, simple है, वो interview क्यों ले रहा है? Because he wants to know you. And when he will come to know you, when you will speak your strength areas, your key areas which are going to help them, it is simple maths. Okay, so strength areas, मान लोगे we will for assumption we will take communication skills. Okay, so you explain if your work ex communication skills, how you use it, how you led the team, how you achieve the particular target, and so and so. And then you can come up with the line that with all such experiences, I'm quite confident that I can succeed as a SO, special officer, in your bank. Because you have experience, either fresher wala experience from the college or experience wala like a professional experience from your work. Okay, see, he is simply interested in your profile, your past record and achievement, either college or work experience, and what exactly you have to offer. Simple business hai. He is offering you money, whatever the salary is. Why should he give you? So therefore focus more on your working areas, working experience, either in a college or in a professional setup, and put that thing on the table, because you are there to deal. Always understand, you are there to deal with him. It's a simple business. He is going to offer you money, so and so. Why should? Then offer the deal, show your strength. Is it like if you say just Shah Rukh Khan, my name is Shah Rukh Khan, I have achieved this degree, 90% mark, do you think he will offer you a job? No. 90% mark, 90% okay, but काम करते वक्त nobody is going to ask you 90% मिले 92, काम आता है कि नहीं, और काम कब आएगा, दो चीज़ें हैं, आपने पास्ट लाइफ में क्या किया है, लाइक व्हाट यू हैव डन इन अ कॉलेज लाइफ और इन अ वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस. And if you are a fresher, don't get scared. It's not like that you will have an advantage over the experience. It will be treated fairly, but you need to come up with the example of college. Find out those projects either of a single subject. It doesn't matter for how many marks. Main thing is how did you perform, how did you work with your team, and if it is a solo project, that also you should mention. Okay, because see, they like to see how your thinking ability is. And eventually when it will require, when you have to work under pressure, obviously that quality is going to be required. Okay, now when it comes to the achievements, you can mention few achievements what you have done. If you have got the best employee of the year, or any kind of awards which enabled you to motivate, which motivated you eventually, you can mention that. When it comes to the hobby, I will prefer hobby को एकदम short बोलना, एकदम short, 1 or 2 line में. Okay, and there is a good thing if you have something on your side like as a social work. I have seen many students what they do, because there is so much awareness nowadays, and it's good to see everyone is coming out. You do see what we do, we live a normal life, we do job, spend time with the family, friends, घर पे आराम, that's it. But apart from that, like social work, any kind of social work, feeding to the street kids, or donating to the particular charity also, like whatever social work it is, if you are doing so, do mention in 2 lines, and that's it. After that, if he asks, then you can come up. But remember there is a good point over here. Say it in 2 lines. Do not explain too much unless and until it is asked. If it is asked because he's impressed, like, oh, you're doing so, you're feeding to the street kids, so from where, which road, or I know the Hyderabad area, but you can tell me the which road or which side, like you go when, and do you go weekly or do you go monthly. Then come up with your entire plan of action, like how you perform, because it creates an impact. Okay, and see, in everything, this is like I said, name, degree, strength areas, work experience, and the achievements, hobby. Don't fake anything, to be very honest. See, I have mentioned in my earlier videos, when I was asked hobby, or sorry, or when I am asked, I say about my shairis, I say I shairis and ghazals, and obviously I was ready that somebody will ask me. I was asked, so which shairi? Well, I said romantic, motivational. I didn't say like I can do romantic, because it may not look overconfident. Okay, in front of friend you can do it, but not in an interview, even if you are best at it. So I kept calm. I was asked romantic shairi. I was ready with the 2. I said one of them. Then I was like, very motivational also, you said. He reminded me, you said motivational also. And I was like, yes sir. So I gave the 4-liner shairi. Like, it means, in short, they approved me. Okay, they were not worried what lyrics I'm going to use, what words I'm going to use, it's rhyming or not, it's a perfect or not also. But I presented it. Why I did it? Suppose if you are good at, suppose somebody is fond of cooking, mention it, but mention it up to the level in which you are. If you do cooking in a particular way, like only particular these kind of items, talk about that. In short, speak only which you do. Do not say anything fake also. And your main focus should be what is important for this role. Okay, and less focus should be hobbies, this and that. Just understand one thing, very basic thing. If you are taking the interview, okay, the candidate comes, okay, you are the expert in the interview. Just imagine you're an interviewer, and he looks at you, and you ask, okay, tell me about yourself, and he keeps on speaking my name, my degree, and less about work experience, either college. How you will feel? To be very honest, your answer should be, you will be, I am not getting why should I select him. This is your honest opinion, because you do not know anything yet. Tell me about yourself means what? Tell me about something which is important for this job. By that I do not mean don't say your name and all. Say it, but keep it one-liner. Keep it one-liner. अभी डिग्री तुमने यहाँ से अचीव की, कॉलेज की हिस्ट्री क्या थी, कॉलेज 1850 में बना था, वो सब नहीं चाहिए, वो सब नहीं चाहिए. माई कॉलेज इज़ द बेस्ट एंड एवरीथिंग. बेस्ट है वो क्या है वो जो देख लेंगे. एंड डोंट फोकस ऑन लाइक आई गॉट 92%. ये वॉइस टोन करके कुछ मिलेगा नहीं. 92%. बॉस, हाउ यू आर परफॉर्म्ड. You did on employee relation in HR, so tell me about employee relation, like how to manage the employees. Be ready for this question. Definitely is going to come in the next set of questions. So इसलिए बोलता हूँ जो आपने पढ़ा है, whatever you have learned, speak about that. Keep it simple. And one small piece of advice, before I forget in the next interview. See, when you sit on a chair, okay, generally थोड़ा सा consciousness students में होता है. 5-6 people here and there, sometimes it's an embarrassing situation, maybe on your left hand side, like somebody, maybe lady will be sitting, she'll be just observing you, won't be asking you any kind of questions, and you are already prepared in your mind that first question is going to be tell me about yourself. So you know what silly mistake students do, I have seen, they sit on the edge of the chair, which is wrong. See, when you sit on the edge of the chair, it clearly tells that observant people, like you are impatient. अब बेटा उतावला हो गया है, कब आंसर दूँ, कब निकलूँ यहाँ से, एसी में पसीने छूट रहे. जस्ट बी काम. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, इंटरव्यू, if you treat it like a discussion, it will help you. If you keep thinking, it will be like I have to go somewhere, I have to sit somewhere, somebody is going to throw my 10-12 questions, I have to keep answering, saying yes, no if I don't know, and leave. No, this is like a machine. This seems like a machine. I can understand few questions may be bouncer or tricky, but see, you don't have to lose your patience. Keep calm and simply have to just perform. When you are sitting on the edge of the chair, you are like, tell me yourself, okay, my name is Shahrukh Khan, I have done my graduation from university, then I did my this thing, then I have work experience in TCS. Now see, there is no break, there is no pause in my speech. I am just like, मैंने रट्टा मार के आया, मुझे ख़त्म करने थे, एंड इसमें मज़ा भी नहीं आता. कीप काम. टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ है ना, तो बात किसके बारे में करनी है, आपने खुद के बारे में. आपको दूसरों के बारे में बात तो करनी ही नहीं है. सो जस्ट कीप काम एंड परफॉर्म. ओके, I'll once again finalize what they are really asking, and we will end this video. What they are really asking is, show me your professional aspect. Note it down. Show me your professional aspect. Second, how you are perfect for this job. Show it with your skills. Okay. And third one, according to you, what is important for the job. You have to link this thing in your answer more and more, and it should not be once again 5 minutes talk. He will not even allow you 1 or 2 minutes. Within 90 seconds it will be better. I think 90 seconds it will be better, but with a pause. जो मैंने डेमो दिया वैसे मत करना, दनादन वैसे करना नहीं हमें, ठीक है. So I hope doubts clear, and in the next question I'm going to come up with another famous question. Okay, very soon I'll be coming with. So till the time, practice the questions and wish you all the best for the interview.